Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's going to be an interesting decision. The pitch has started to loosen on the surface. It'll probably be a good idea to get the runs on the board first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
India get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. 2 full. Got what it deserved.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yeah. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Disturbs the furniture.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Yep. Big edge. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Sri Lanka found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah. No.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yeah. No. Yep. Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
4 runs added there. India are 1 for 20. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. No interest in that one from the batter. Hasaranga will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Big shout. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. No interest in that one from the batter. Hasaranga will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Sri Lanka are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nicked it.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep. Yep.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep, nice ball.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Go!
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Good return back from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait on. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting. Go!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 54.
Well bowled.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot, runs possible. Great shot through the gap.
Keeper, keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the over. India are 1 for 63. Going with pace now.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting. No, no, no.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper. Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 6 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 69. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait.
Fantastic catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Wait on. All of that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Keeper.
Massive chance.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. Could be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
4 runs added in the over. India are 3 for 85.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep. Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Catch. Yep.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hasaranga into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Waiting.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Hasaranga to wrap up the innings. Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And the innings comes to an end. Sri Lanka will need 146 runs.